Hey, good morning. Bless up, people. How y'all doing? I hope y'all doing good. This is a beautiful, beautiful morning this morning. Last night, we had a nice thunderstorm. I planted some seeds, grass seeds, trying to start some grass, our new area. Started some grass, but then realized that grass really wasn't designed for this Florida heat and this sandy soil. But I got it on a good price. But I got these seeds on an even better price. The seeds were regular about $75, 74 and some change at Home Depot, and then turned around and it was marked down to $65 and some change for a 10-pound bag of Bermuda. And got to the register, and I didn't even know this happened. I didn't even know this exists, It rung up as 1 cent. 1 freaking cent. So guess what? I got a 10-pound bag of seeds that's regular about $75 for 1 cent. Of course, I'm probably gonna need about 10 of those bags, but I got 1 bag, and I can't wait today to buy me another bag, because now I got 2 bags for the price of 1. Man, things are slowly starting to turn around, and I'm happy about it. One thing I want to talk to you today about real briefly is never giving up, y'all. Look at the bigger picture, focus on the bigger picture, establish you some mid-range goals. Don't never let the disparity of the current times to stop you from moving and pushing forward. There's some time where you'll be like, what the heck is going on? I can't understand this. I'm trying to live a right life. I'm trying to do the right thing, but I can't understand what's going on. But I'm here to encourage you to say, keep pressing on. Do not give up, because a brighter day is coming. Sometimes I think about what are we doing and why are we doing it? We have these conversations. But in life, anything that you really want to work hard at, that only a few people are willing to do, it's going to be a reason why you're going to understand why only a few people want to do it. And then as you start reaching some of the benefits and you start seeing the benefits, you also see that everybody, even though you try to encourage everybody to do it, everybody not willing to do it because of the sacrifice that it takes. And I don't understand it, but I do, and I have noticed that most things that you really want in life, most things that you work hard for, they just don't come easy. And so, in spite of it, you got to keep pushing through. So here we are. I just be thinking about, a lot of times I talk about the hardships of homesteading, but let me quickly talk about some good things of homesteading. You will never ever find another morning when you wake up in the morning like when you're going on homesteading. Waking up on your own land, listen to the birds sing, the birds wake you up, the sun slowly rise, and you can tell the sun slowly rise, and your time, you get to buy back your time living on a homestead, and especially off-grid. Off-grid keeps you and resets your life. It's kind of like water fasting. If you ever water fasted, right now I'm currently water fasting, and I'm doing a little intermediate. But what it does is reset your body. Off-grid living, it resets your body back to nature. When we first started, I realized we were disconnected from nature. But now I really feel connected to nature. And guess what? Except for a few items, if I didn't have no source of income or whatever, I still got my land. There's nothing more relaxing, more gratifying than having your own personal piece and slice of this earth. And I get it. Do we really own this earth? Nah, we don't own it. We all are just stewards of this earth. But at this time, I can keep some people off of me. I can at least have me a little section and a slice of earth where I can be freedom. Eco Nation is a nation of freedom. Can you imagine creating your own place of freedom, relaxation? You turn your music however you want to. You can wear whatever you want to. You don't have to wear a suit and a tie. You don't have to have a dress code. You are your dress code. Man, it's beautiful. You don't have to have a certain color that you paint certain things, certain place that you put tree placement, certain place you put your garden. It's just a level of freedom. There's nothing like working every day and then coming home to a place of freedom. Another thing is, what about sharing it with others? Man, when we have cookouts and entertainments on the land, it is so relaxing. And everybody says, man, this is nice. There's nothing like sharing the things that you work hard for and things that you embrace. So I'm saying all of that to say is, man, y'all better keep pushing. You think about giving up, you're working on whether your education, your finance, or a combination of both. You're working on raising a family. You're working on keeping your marriage together, relationship together. You're working on some of your goals and dreams for retirement. You better not give up. You may see things going awry from time to time. Keep pressing forward, because eventually you're gonna get your reward. And when you get your reward, it's gonna feel good. And don't feel guilty once you get it. And don't be afraid to share your successes. People gonna say you bragging, but what about the people? What about the time when you were going through it? When you were still talking about your woes? There's nothing wrong with it. Testify. It ain't bragging, it's testifying. Long as you know your source, long as I know that God provides a way for me, and it builds my strength and my faith. Because I'm telling you, when you step out here, it takes nothing but faith. Especially not knowing what the freak you doing. And even though you might think you know, even if I had to do all this again, I am humbled by life enough to realize that you're gonna run into some unexpected situations. So my encouragement to you all is just to keep on pushing on, and don't let the small things or the large thing deter you. The doctor say you can't make it, prove them wrong. Here it is where your body say, this ain't it. Change your habits. Start and reset your body, whether it's fasting, whether it's fasting and prayer, whether it's a certain eating habits, whether it's exercise, whether it's just a mental awareness, whether you have to unplug, spend some time by yourself. Do what you got to do, because you only have one you, and you are so valuable. You are perfectly made. You are perfectly made for a benefit of this world. So make sure whatever you do, that you keep on growing. Y'all be blessed. Hope y'all have a beautiful day. Hope you feel inspired. I hope you go out and just change the world in a positive way. And don't forget to help somebody else, y'all. Be blessed. Take care.